Imagine if you could start your virtual presentation with your audience members hooked. They're with you. They're not going to go onto social media. They want to hear your message. All attention on you. Because we know how distracting it can get in this virtual meeting world. So this is the goal. We only have 7 seconds to make a first impression, so we better make it count. I am going to show you some tips and tricks as to how you can hook your audience, grab their attention so that you can keep them connected with you throughout your virtual presentation. If you are new to my channel, well, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Ursula Buerta. Please subscribe to this channel so that you can get more tips and tricks onto how to be a great speaker, feeling confident on camera, confident when you speak. That's my job. I want to make you glow. First tip, I want you to consider a double introduction. When we have real life meetings, we have the chit chat, the building rapport, the human connection. But now, in the virtual world, it gets very isolating and very like this barrier between you and your audience. So we want to do the double introduction. The double introduction starts with the first 5 minutes, you do a soft intro. We're waiting for people to come. Maybe somebody's having a logging in issue. So this is where you can have personal conversations with team members, with people who are coming in. Refer to them by name. Say their names. Ask questions. One idea is to have a question of the day. What did you eat for breakfast? Or you can make it relatable to the topic that is being discussed. If we're talking about sustainability, you can ask, hey, what's your favorite sustainability practice, Jack? And now Jack is gonna have to contribute, and Jack feels like he's part of the family. And so you go on, one by one, calling them out by name, having a little chit chat on an easy topic, an easy way into the bigger picture of what you want to discuss. Then we have our second introduction, and this is your formal introduction. People have now come into the meeting room, you've had a little chit chat, but now we've warmed up the room. And here you can start with your intro, which leads me to the second point, which is lead with a story. Lead with a story. This is what humans connect with. We connect with you and your story. Come on, there's a reason why Hollywood is a big deal. It's the world of storytelling. I want to connect to stories. So always lead with a story and make it relatable to your theme and to the message you want to bring across. Thirdly, lead with why and not with what. What does that mean? So we want to start with a why this is applicable to you. Why this is important to you. Why should this matter to you? Where the what is if you just say, well, here's the answer. So there was no lead up into what you're going to give them. So first tell them, why is this important for you? And then tell them what it is they need to do to get the goods. For example, if I want to tell you about my 8-week camera confidence program, I would say, imagine if you could stop self-sabotaging yourself in front of the lens. If you can come in front of the camera and be so confident and give your message with clarity and connection. What would that feel like, and how would that improve your relationships at work? I'm going to show you through my course where we go into boom, 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 boom. Consider an icebreaker. Something to make people turn on their cameras. If it is a type of meeting or a get-together or a training on virtual platform where it would be beneficial to have the cameras on. If you know me, you know that I believe the cameras on helps us with a connection. It helps, we connect with faces. We've seen this through Instagram, TikTok, social media. Posts with a face on does much better than a post with just a product. Now if you don't have your camera on, you just have like a name and a black box. It's so impersonal. So we want to bring in the human element by having your camera on. And I like to guide my audience with icebreakers to get their cameras on. So for example, I would start off with, say, a game of playing cheers. So if you are missing to hug people, say cheers, and then people go cheers. Or if you can't wait to go to a rugby game again, say cheers, and then people say cheers. So that is just a way to get everyone on the camera playing a fun game. Lastly, do research about your audience. Before you go, know what is it that they want. Appeal to their needs. And then you can meet them on their level and you will be a lot more attainable and accessible for them.